Good morning to everyone. I am Marigajali Kappati, Assistant Professor of English, Government First Grade College for Women, Ballari. Today I discuss about countering discrimination and negative stereotypes. This is the lesson which is written by Lakshmi Puri. Lakshmi Puri was born in 1952. She is an Indian. She has completed of her degree from Delhi University and she has completed of her master degree from Punjab University. This lesson is the non-fictional. It is about gender discrimination. In this essay, author has delivered an introductory speech. She was Annu Men, Deputy Director and Assistant Secretary General at Economic Social Council in Geneva on 13th July 2011. During the panel discussion, the author has delivered a lecture on gender discrimination. She quotes the ministerial declaration of the year 2010. It was identified that the discriminatory attitudes and gender stereotypes are the enduring issues. They need to be addressed in order to achieve the gender equality goals. Here, they need to effective policy responses, especially in the field of education and in the field of media. These two factors are very important to eradicate gender discrimination not only in India but also outside of the world. Here education is the fundamental right for everyone. If we give education to the woman will overcome from her barriers. She will expose of her inner feelings to the society and she also economically independent by the education. She can lead of her family. She knows outside of the world. So that first and foremost thing is that give good education to the women. And even media also very important. If the media is going to expose what are the discrimination is suffering by the woman, how she did not achieve in some fields, what are the reasons, what are the factors, what factors she has backward, what factors the man became a forward, why the man became backbone to the society, backbone to the family, why women are not backbone to the society, that it has to expose. It has to elaborate the news about the women's sufferings. This is also foremost important thing of media. Here, stereotypes. What do you mean by stereotypes? Stereotypes means which is exist in all the societies. Stereotypes means how we are going to looking of others, how we are going to perceiving the matter, how we are going to determining, how we are going to oversimplified assumptions about a person, about a people, about a gender, about a race, about a sex, about a culture, and so on. It is known as stereotype. This is the stereotype which is based on social constructed norms, practices, and beliefs. Then how it is constructing in the society, how it is practicing in the society, how people are going to believing about stereotypes. Stereotypical beliefs are rigid, but they can be changed over a time. Stereotypical beliefs are rigid because in those days women were treated as paid, women. She only meant for four walls. It was very rigid. No education to the women. Getting of education, giving of education, crime to the women. It was rigid in those days, but it is changed nowadays because these beliefs are going to changing over a time, so that we have to give more importance. We don't believe old beliefs, and we have to give more importance for the women, where in the development of her attitudes. Stereotypes are not always negative, but they discharge a person's individual. Stereotypes are not negative. Why? Because they are going to changing of person's individual. If the person is going to overcoming from the barriers, they can achieve everything in the world. And inherent abilities, they are possible to achieve of their level best abilities in their life. And it is also helpful to get opportunities in the society, and also it is exposed of their inner talent in the environment. Then it is not negative, it will be changed over a time, it will be depending on personality, it will depending on individual, it will depending on ability, it will depend on opportunity, it will depend on environment of the person. Stereotypes are prejudicial. Negative stereotypes hinder people's ability to reach their potential. Sometimes these stereotypes are believing that they are the prejudicial, but they are not. If the person has a negative stereotype, then he didn't achieve anything in his life and inner life. Then it is preventing of their potential, it is preventing of their capacity, it is preventing of their work. So that if we feel negative attitude, we are not getting good potential in our day-to-day life. Stereotypes adversely affect directly or indirectly. Why? Because they are sanctioned, officially sanctioned, and equality which has been guaranteed to the women. Stereotypes influence the policies and laws. This deprives the women's equal knowledge, exercises, and enjoyment of rights and fundamental freedoms. Then these are all the stereotypes influences the policies and the laws, and they are going to depriving the knowledge of the women, equal knowledge of the women, and it is also depriving then enjoyment of the women, it is also depriving rights and fundamental freedom of the women, which is stereotypes, which is coming from the ancient days. Examples of discrimination: gender pay gap. There is a lot of discrimination while paying the amount, while paying to the men and women. Here for men we are giving lot amount for their work, As usually, men and women are working same. They are doing hard work. What about women? We are giving less amount. For men, we are going to giving more amount. Then this shows that gender pay gap. Occupational segregations. Here, some of the occupations only meant for men, some of the occupations only meant for the women. We are going to dividing the occupational segregations because of women have no strength to do those works. Denial of promotions to leadership. Then, in the working place and other places, the people are not ready to give the promotions to the women, and as well as they are not ready to give the leadership qualities to the women because of gender discrimination. Casualization of women workers. Then it is the casualization. Women are the worker, whereas men are the leader. Men have to do some specific work. Only casual work of the woman she has to do. She has to fulfill of her works. Feminization of poverty. Then as concerned to the men, women are suffering from the poverty. Then poverty, she is always depending of her family members. She has to ask even single pay for their parents, for their husband, for their so and so.